Hey everyone, Shauna Jensen here, the artist behind Pop Studio 12 with another art video for you. I am doing another pastel painting with pan pastels, carbothello pencils. I'm using a few conte sticks, and this is on the Ampersand Pastel Board. I'm still pretty new to using pastels. I've only been doing this for a few months. So the only paper that I've ever worked on is Pastel Matte, which is the one that most pastel artists recommend using, and it's really an amazing paper. But I thought I would just try this board just to see. I didn't get as many layers as I normally would, like on pastel matte paper. You can see that I'm trying to brighten up some of those bokeh spots. Like I even go over it with the conte sticks because the conte sticks are a lot more pigmented. They're like brighter than the pencils, so I'm trying to go on top and trying to like blend it in, but it's kind of just blending in with the stuff underneath. And then the same thing happened with the bird. Partly could be because of the size of the piece. It's only an 8 by 10, so the bird is pretty tiny on there. But I got to a point where I just couldn't put any more layers on top. I was really trying to get the details and the feathers by putting the light white on top, and it just wasn't showing up. So that's one thing that I noticed. I am going to use it again, and I'll try a bigger piece, maybe like a close-up of an eye, like a cat's eye or something, to see if maybe that helps, because maybe it was just too small and I just couldn't get it. And I kept trying to make sure that my pencils were sharpened enough, but it just wouldn't take. One thing I do want to point out with the pastel pencils is that they really are like painting. When you're using them, I mean, they just blend so smoothly together. And I know a lot of people say that if you know how to use oil paints, that you can do this because they're really the same in that you work dark to light, which is still something that I'm really getting used to because I am not an oil painter. I have worked with color pencils before, and I always did the opposite. Like when I do my acrylics and when I do my color pencils, I always work light to dark. So that is something that I am really trying to get used to. My favorite thing though with these is that you can glaze with them. They are so easy to glaze color on top of color. It's really cool because it works just like painting. So you can see in here that I glaze quite a few colors actually on top. I'll do some lighter colors and then maybe glaze some brown on top, or some of that little like burnt orange, and even like black. When I'm doing the branches, I just do the shadow with black and then I'll glaze my colors on top. Really quick guys, I just want to tell you that this painting is going to be a giveaway. So if you're interested in winning this cute little bird, look at down below in the description box and it'll tell you how you can enter to win this piece. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.